Hello. It's the Sean Connery YouTube introductions. We're coming today with Xcom Chimera Squad. Doing normal, because I ain't got nothing to prove. Now, I've tested this a couple times, and I can't seem to get
2 minutes out.
the audio and the cutscenes to work well for me. But it's working for you, so fuck it. Who gives a shit?
Most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many long years of service.
Watch it.
Xcom attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
Riveting. Yeah, this audio is all fine here. So,
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed a cab.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
alright, so if you don't know, this is XCOM, obviously, but it's more of a breach and clear situation rather than, the sort of larger mapped mission. Same vibe for combat, but this breach scenario is how we approach every encounter, and it is encounter based. So we set up breaches. Beginning of each mission, we'll set up our guys. I don't think it matters right now who's where. So this dude here is our breacher. That's why the door, and then their firers. There's other special actions you can do later, but some people have special breach actions and stuff like that. Pinpoint successful shots on enemies will crit. That's the door's special property. So when you breach, you come in, you got your own little shindig here. This guy is breach target. Cycle through available tab, blah blah blah, and select the ability. Enter. Right. So we can cycle through our guys here. We all get a chance to fire. This guy is alert. I'm sure we're going to get information on this, but we're going to go after him first. Now our next guy. Just everyone's going to have the same chance. Doesn't matter here. This tutorial response level surprise. Surprised enemies receive a defense penalty and won't react during the breach sequence. So some people are alert and they'll fire back as well.
Hello, I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, 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 history.
Focus.
It's just enemies take their turn one at a time. I'll just read through it. Their current place in the turn order can be seen on the unit flag above their head and next to their portrait in the timeline, which both update after each turn. Agents have 2 action points each turn to use for movement, shooting, or abilities. Look for a blue shield to move into cover for defensive bonuses before shooting, or move out to flank the enemy before enemy for a chance to hit. I don't need more info. Turn and move. What just happened here? What's going on here? Oh, I did. I thought I was like...
There's no need for this.
Okay. I was all the way over here. I don't know why. And I thought... I just clicked and I moved him here, I guess. Pulling him all the way out here. That's okay. So right now we have a 61% chance to hit this guy. If we moved here, we can now fire.
Drop the hostile.
In 2015, the
Double time. Engaging target.
Makes sense. He's out in the open. And now you can move. Yeah, we can move that like that. We can come right here. And we can see in our preview that he's
Good
yellow,
move.
which means he's flanked.
Better you than me.
That's what I always say.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
I can feel them. And between encounters, if it's over, I believe we just set up for the next one. We might need to get somewhere, but we'll get to that point later. Multiple breach points in turn order. Some encounters offer more than one breach point with different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad or send them all through the same location. Agents entering from the same breach point will enter the encounter together and be closer in the timeline. The order the breach points will enter is shown next to their name and can be changed using arrows. Right, so number 5, agents damage likely. Number 5, I think that's risk. Closely watch. Enemies deal +1 damage during the breach and then seal the deal. Last unit through this entrance does +3 damage during the breach. So for the main door, I don't know that the order will matter for me here. I'll do Cherub, sorry, Shielder, and Godmother likely. And then up top, we'll have Verge going first with Terminal finishing the job.
Stay behind me.
Time to breach.
Alright, now this dude down here, response level aggressive. Aggressive enemies will shoot at Xcom if they aren't neutralized during the breach sequence. And the one back here, he's alert, so I believe he goes into cover right away. So this is our main priority here. We can fire or we can cover rush, which essentially just means we ensure we get to cover. I think we avoid taking shots from people like this, but we're gonna breach fire here. Got him. We don't need to get the alert guy. He'll be in cover, but we might as well take out the easy pickings to start. Same deal, we'll just take the easy pickings. Agent abilities. Each agent has a unique ability they can use every turn, eventually gaining more abilities from their class and equipment. Most agents also have the Subdue ability, a non-lethal attack that is low damage but guarantees to hit. Use it to earn additional rewards and for certain mission objectives. Cherub uses the Charge Bash ability instead of Subdue. Alright, so he's got the Charge Bash. Can I... And it does 3 damage. Oh, and he has 3. I thought he had 4. Then, without dashing, let's go knock this guy out.
Book him.
I guess it doesn't matter. He doesn't get another move after. I forgot Xcom is like that. Can I subdue you? 2 to 3 guaranteed to hit. Our one guy will get to go after, so might as well. Yeah, XCOM, you can move. Once you attack,
Hostile subdued.
your turn's over, I believe. Let's use your attack action.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Some breach points can only be accessed by special equipment or abilities. Once an agent with the required asset is in the first slot, other agents can be assigned. So this one requires a breach charge, which Cherub has. All non-aggressive enemies guarding this entrance are surprised. Doesn't matter there.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
Making a path.
Alright, no one's aggressive. Boom. Boom. Then yeah, these guys are going to be as... doesn't really matter.
You're a Nightingale. I'll protect you.
Oh,
Cherub is down.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
I think that is scripted. Agents that lose all their hit points will begin bleeding out over several turns, indicating that by the number in the timer. The mission will fail unless the agent bleeding out is saved with a stabilized ability or the encounter is completed before the timer expires. So our terminal, who's not you, can attempt to subdue, or can this person can stabilize, but terminal is better at it. I'm gonna attempt to subdue
Arrested the target.
for the bonuses. Safeguard. Wait. Gremlin stabilized. Terminal stops an agent from bleeding out. Later you can, sure. Later you can, heal him back up, I'm sure. Alright, what do you got here? Let's step up. What do you mean no target preview? I see the freaking bozo right here. Huh. What does Stupor do? Verge Psionic stuns the target 1 to 2 actions, adds them to the neural network. Cannot target enemies in the neural network. Battle Madness. Verge psionically attacks an enemy's mind, making them go berserk and attack a nearby target, adds them to the neural network. Cannot target. I think we just want to shoot this bad boy. Oh, Verge, you fucking idiot.
Target engaged.
Uh-oh. That's not ideal. Well, that was a piss poor job at protecting them. Interesting. So does your Overwatch only count there? Let's
Shifting.
That one sees you.
Target armor deflected the shot.
and we'll subdue you.
Good effort.
Stay down!
Mayor Nightingale, are you alright?
It looks worse than it is. Those medikits are really something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Cherub?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us?
Me.
Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then we got our debrief. We got 4 captured enemies. All the stats here, but 4 captured enemies. There we go. From 4 captured enemies, there is an 80% chance to earn 20 intel. I think that's consistent. Like if we get, I wonder if we want to capture, so yeah, you get more intel out of it.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete.
Everything's gonna be fine.
It's bad luck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day Xcom sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Look, we did our job.
Mayor Nightingale's decided
There's regular cops. They probably could have been monitoring, I don't know,
her support,
outside of the place.
Continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
Thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum, and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop.
Don't.
I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready.
We didn't fuck up, dude.
You surpassed my expectations.
That's right.
31 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
To the map table, city map.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after Xcom won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 31 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
I don't think those are real cars. The map is where you see the status of City 31 and any current targets. We send our squad to respond to any current targets we send our squad to respond to. Chimera Squad can respond to 1 target per day, after which the day automatically advances. View the situation in the downtown district. 31 PD needs help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor Nightingale's death has the city on edge. Let's do what we can do. That's fine. Advances the day.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Choose next investigation. Choose a faction to investigate. To be the investigation target. The target faction cannot be changed until it's resolved. So we've got the Progeny, a loose network of human scions. Their vision of City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. Grey Phoenix, an organization of alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry reclamation is mandated to. Oh, they've quietly amassed the kind of weaponry reclamation is mandated to recover. Not weaponry reclamation. Capital R. And then we got Sacred Coil. Can I get you out of here? Sacred Coil, I believe. An underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only to those who once fought Xcom. Now, I don't actually know what the process looks like. My assumption is we're going to go through all 3 of these factions. I would like to start with these guys because I hate these motherfuckers and I don't want to deal with them if they get to be like the last dudes we have to fight. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. I have played this multiple times. This is I think my 4th time trying. I never get far. I always fall off. I'm hoping making videos about it.
Sacred Coil is what happens
encourages
when
me to actually finish.
Find religion or create one. They claim to be the true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
All right. Tackling investigations. Every investigation has 3 stages. Groundwork. From this first mission, learn about the faction and their methods. Operations. Hidden missions that must be revealed, then completed to knock out the faction's main plans. Take down, stop their final attack, and end their threat to City 31. Sacred Coil. Active operation. Investigate the Sacred Coil. We need to know more about Sacred Coil before we can proceed with our investigation. This is all samesies. What am I? Visit the assembly area.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
Assembly projects are how you get access to new or better items and equipment. Each project can unlock new items for XCOM supply, new weapons or armor upgrades, or a variety of other useful things. Agents assigned here decrease the time it takes to complete a project. Illyrium is one of the 3 resources Reclamation requires. It's spent to complete projects in assembly. Select and start an assembly project. Okay, we only have Android personnel. Construct the Android Ops Hub. This network allows us to use androids on tactical missions, and it enables new assembly projects. So it cost 10 Illyrium in 2 days. Grants 1 android tactical unit. Android units purchased in supply. Unlocks all entry-level assembly projects. Boom. Begin. Let's throw in... If we put... Oh, we don't have enough guys to add to it yet, so we'll let that go as is. Critical mission. This mission must be completed today. You can now select an agent to add to your squad. New recruit. Oh, there we go. So if we go to the armory is where you manage your agents. Loadout. Manage weapons, army, and other items. Agent abilities. Unlock new abilities by promoting agents that have earned enough XP. Agent biography. Learn about the agent's background. Tint armor. Change colors in the agent's uniform. Select an agent icon to begin management.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Now look. I'm not a systems administrator. I'm not an expert, but I feel like using these are obviously trained tactical agents. So why don't we get someone that's not a tactical agent to go to work on stuff like making our gear better? Okay, select one agent to join your squad. Shelter, Axiom, Torque. Roll psionics, ally buff, mental attacks. I can't be your weapon, but I will be your shield. Relocate agents. Agent psionically swaps position with the target enemy or ally. Does not automatically end the turn. Locked. I guess we'll get this. Agent launches a psionic blast that disorients all enemies near the breach point. Targeted enemy is disoriented for an extra turn, 1 use per mission. Axiom, high damage, cover destruction, surrender or don't. I'm fine with either, are you? So agent charges, smash agent charges to a target and smashes down with both fists. Chance to disorient, stun, or render unconscious. Higher rage improve the chance to apply a disabling effect. Rage. Higher rage raises the chance of applying a disabling effect with melee attacks, but also increases the risk of going berserk. Rage can be increased manually or by taking damage. Locked. Battering ram. Burst through a door, breach point with a chance to panic nearby enemies. Panic chance increases with rage. And then Torque. Roll. Moving enemies, allies, poison. Quote. Sure, Whisper. Can you quote this gesture? How about 2? Bind. Agent wraps up an enemy dealing damage and prevents them from acting on their turn. Bound enemies cannot be targeted by Xcom for risk of damaging agent. Free action. Tongue pull. Agent shoots out their tongue to grab a unit and pull into melee range. Can be used on enemies and allies. Some oversized targets cannot be pulled. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm not reading all that. Too many words for me. I like Torque. I also like Axiom. I don't really want to deal with the buff stuff like that.
Torque.
Whisper.
Are we good?
I don't know. Did you get a lobotomy?
Can't say that I did.
Then no, we aren't good.
Well, at least things are back to normal.
All right. So with that, maybe we take... Why is your aim higher? For now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Godmother off and assign her. And I'll put Torque here. Credit resources. Credits are one of 3 resources reclamation requires. They are spent in supply to both buy new items and upgrade existing ones. Okay, so all we have on this board is this one, so we're just going to jump into that. Investigate Sacred Coil. Difficulty, easy. Whisper here. I'll keep you updated on any activities requiring our attention. Speaking of which, Sacred Coil is raiding storage facilities that hold Advent-era contraband. We should prevent that, right?
We are not the police. If you see a theft, call it into 3-1 PD and move on.
I'm not a narc.
One notable exception. Hostile forces carrying dangerous contraband may attempt to flee the scene. Don't let them escape.
Yeah, I've got no, no additional items.
Earlier this week, a security camera spotted Sacred Coil flunkies sniffing around this warehouse. Today, the silent alarm went off. The place is full of Advent-era contraband on the way to a tech vault.
Why catalog these things? You should melt it all down.
Alright, let's breach. So we got three breach points. Side door, delayed scan. Last unit through this entrance is marked until the end of encounter. Marked. I don't know why we would do that. Surprise. Successful shots on enemies during breach will stun. I'm sure. Love to do that. Why don't we throw in terminal. First unit through this entrance gets +1 armor for the encounter. We'll throw in Verge. Make sure they're safe. And I'll put Cherub here to spread out. He'll be marked, and I think that means they get a better chance to hit. And Torque here. Yeah, perfect. Spreading it out to get more angles. Now they're pretty close together, but that's okay.
Stay behind me.
We shall move in.
No androids. Most of the time, you're just going to be going for the highest chance. See, there was only one guy we could see over here, so one person didn't even get to go. Once per mission, an agent can move on the timeline so that they take the next turn. This ability is shared by the entire squad. Preparation grants a defensive bonus and move the agent's next turn earlier in the timeline. Use this when an agent is caught in a dangerous situation or to coordinate tactics. Cherub. Each time damage is blocked with a kinetic shield, Cherub gains charge. Higher charge increases the damage of charge bash that makes it deal damage in a conal area behind the target. Okay. Clear contraband storage warehouse. Prevent the Sacred Core from escaping with the mech parts. So these guys here, this symbol means they're going to try and get the fuck out of here. Can we, I don't know if we can see their movement. Who is... This guy's going next. So I'm going to give himself a kinetic shield. Doesn't end turn. And then we can do the charge bash. Oh. Well, I think we get him on the next go. Because I think we're going to get him before his turn. Oh no, he's hurt. I can just subdue him.
You see that?
I'm still ahead of you.
Alright.
Sacred Coil stole specialized mech parts. The kind you can't easily replicate.
We know their plan, so let's chuck a wrench in it.
Alright. Low visibility enemies are harder to hit. All units entering here get 25% defense for 1 round. Surprise. Successful shots on enemies during this breach will stun. Okay. Again, we'll put 1 here. Let's give that to you. I'm going to give it to both of you guys. I just have a feeling I'm going to have more options to hit, even though it's harder to hit, you know? Let's see if I'm right. Alright, so you've got... What does alert do again? That means I'll go into cover? Oh no, he had options. Let's take the commando further back. Perfect. These guys have less options. Shame. Doesn't matter, we're fine. Oh, we didn't do enough damage on him though. Alright. Civilian casualties will result in unrest increasing in the city district. Move adjacent to civilians to immediately remove them from play and rescue them. We don't have to, but they're going to be an active obstacle, and the enemy can shoot them as well. This is not an ideal spot. Can heal with that. I feel like I need to just move up. Can't get higher. Can't get up here. I guess we'll just move into the full cover. And just see if we can get him. Yeah, perfect.
That's it. You're done.
Who's next? That one? Okay. I don't have range to get anyone. I can move here and attack. Let's do that. Let's put wait. You're next. Yeah, just in case, I'm gonna put Verge up. Move. Now you move up. We'll see if we can kill him off. Beauty. When Verge successfully casts Stupor or Battle Madness, the enemy is added to Verge's neural network. Verge gains +1 aim for each enemy in neural network. Oh shoot, we need line of sight. That's unfortunate. Then we'll overwatch. He's not going to run, so that's actually not the worst thing. Torque can bind adjacent enemies, dealing low damage and making them unable to act on their turn. On Torque's next turn, they have the choice to sustain or release the bind. Yeah, I still don't... Let's get into cover.
On the go.
And we'll do preparation.
The prey is tainted.
The prey is tainted? I don't think so, Buck. Let's risk the subdue. Shame.
Shouldn't have bothered.
Shouldn't have bothered. Okay. We don't have great chances of getting to you here. So I'm going to come up like this. And we'll hit an overwatch that way. Same with you guys here. All in all, that's similar. I think I'm actually going to just... We'll take out of cover, which is not smart, but we're not... It's not normal XCOM, you know? Same deal. Just like that.
Got the drop on him.
And you can do the same thing.
One angle covered.
Beaut.
Sacred Coil is on the run. Don't lose them in the warehouse.
Don't give me that look. Ooh, reds. So each are agent damage likely. We've got side door, good visibility. All units entering here get +1 aim during the breach. The best for last. Last unit through this entrance is guaranteed to land their shot. Ready for anything. All units through this entrance get plus 50% dodge for round 1. That for aim, we'll give it to you. Last unit through this entrance is guaranteed to land their shot. You.
Time to breach.
Nice. Well, I mean, we needed the 2. 2 hundos. We could kill you. Not 2 hundos, 2 guys. You're surprised. I guess we want to try and get the commando who's going to attack us. Game likes to think.
There's our target.
5 enemy evacs remaining. Oh, so we can't even fail. Who's next? You?
I can make it there.
2 options. So Stupor is Verge silently stuns the target for 1 to 2 actions and adds them to the network. Three to 5. You're hunkered down. I think our best chance is Stupor. I can't get him? Oh, he's a robot! I guess I'll risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna come here. Okay. I'm gonna tongue pull ya. And I'm going to bind ya.
Putting the squeeze on.
And then there we go. I think that should probably count as another capture, but hey. Oh, or do the robots not count as captures, maybe? Maybe they don't. Flawless. Flawless. I'd say I'm pretty flawless. Alright. Got 20 intel from captured enemies.
If Sacred Coil went after mechs, they need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
Alright. Active operation. Examine fade propaganda. There's a wasting disease affecting some hybrid populations worldwide. It's known locally as the Fade. Sacred Coil claims they have a cure. Find out if there's any truth to these broadcasts. Okay. Spec Ops.
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
Spec Ops are solo agent duties that help Chimera Squad and City 31 overall. They can improve unrest, gain resources, or reward temporary advantages on missions. So we've got, what do we got here? We've got glad handing, convince well-to-do individuals and businesses to provide stopgap funding in this time of crisis. 3 days, get some credits. Embed with 31 PD for a short time. In return, gain officers to canvass neighborhoods on our behalf. 65 credits. And set up false buys to draw out underground Illyrium trafficking. Alright, well, I'm going to start with credits. I'm going to put Godmother on it. Nothing new in the armory. What's our agents earn XP on missions which lead to promotions. Each new rank provides an increased stats, and some unlock new abilities and new training programs. At certain levels, you have a choice between 2 abilities and decide which one you want. Do I get to know? Do I not get to know anyone's, I guess it just comes up. Sure, why not? I don't get to see their XP, or I can't see their XP. Complete Android personnel. Grants 1 Android tactical unit. Android units purchase and supply. Unlock all entry-level assembly projects, except... So we've got modular weapons, modular armor, modular androids. We're going to start with modular weapons. Begin. I'll let it go 2 days because we have someone on the other thing, but that's okay. Mission types. There are a variety of kinds of mission targets. Investigation. These appear purple, whether a groundwork operation or takedown. Whether groundwork, operation, or takedown, and will advance the game's story. Side. These appear yellow. They are optional but provide valuable rewards. Emergency. These appear red, showing up in districts with unrest problems.
There's a wasting disease affecting some hybrid populations worldwide. It's known locally as the Fade. Sacred Coil claims they have a cure. Find out if there's any truth to these broadcasts.
Okay. What does that mean?
Squad. I'm Commissioner Maloof of 31PD.
Maloof.
To be blunt, I don't give a Chryslet's ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 31PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
One flash breach item. Ooh. Solid copy. Hostile captured a 31 PD dispatcher leaving work. Commission relief requests your help. Alright. Let's get it.
Reclamation training spent a lot of time on hostage situations, so you know how it goes. Focus on any hostile who threatens your VIP, and get them to safety as soon as you can.
Shoop.
Coming up on friendly VIP.
Alright. Paricharuski, just one door. Likely damage. Last unit through this entrance gets 1 armor for the encounter. Entering through here marks your units until the end of the encounter. Okay, so the armor, let's give it to Verge, probably.
Stay behind me.
Alright, who is aware here? It's this commando. 61. I'm gonna give it a go. Graced. I'm gonna give it a go again. Missed. Sunk cost fallacy. Fuck.
There's our VIP. Get that hostage to safety.
Okay. Commando's coming up next. I'm gonna kinetic shield myself. It doesn't end turn, just uses 1 action. And because of that, I'm going to come and bash the commando.
Move out. I made the arrest.
Do you want to die? Then stay here. Locking down target.
That was a... civilian ran up beside her, and then she cleared them out. Safeguard does not automatically end turn, so I'm going to use that on Cherub.
Need a little help?
You didn't have to do that.
And now next is this trooper. Because I can't move, so let's either Purifier at 81. I'll take the Purifier. He still has a turn to take. Shame. Yeah, nothing much I could do about him. I could have tried, but I don't think I would have killed him.
That hurts.
Owie. Who do we have an option for a tongue pull? You.
Get over here.
Get over here, bucko. And we'll constrict you.
Just go to sleep.
Get him out of the turn order.
Try that again, if you dare.
Stupor. Can I get to him? I can. I'll just knock him out.
Hostile is under arrest.
Same thing. I'm going to kinetic shield myself.
Armored up.
That way I don't have to worry about being out in the open for the charge blast. I should have healed, but... So is that it? I think this is just like a one-room sequence. Oh, this is my turn. Oh, we haven't finished it, so... I'll sustain. And I'll come here.
Repositioning. You need an escort?
Oh, that's not correct. Oh. Shooey. I saw it marked the door. I thought that meant...
I will fire if they reposition.
Oops. I thought that meant, Ooh, that meant they were... That's the door we had to go through. It meant they're coming through the door.
Some for me.
Okay, if I... I guess just in case, let's put some
He'll be fine.
defense to them.
Gremlin on the way.
I didn't even notice this one. So we'll hit it like that.
I'll shoot at anything that moves.
Okay, if we release, do we have an action? Yeah.
Shame you didn't resist.
Okay, reinforcements are coming on the next turn. Can't get there now, so we'll have you double move up this way.
Oh man.
Ah, beans. Good hit, good hit. What's your... I just wish I knew what that meant. But it means they're going after the target. You got a shield, so I might not kill you with that. Cherub's gonna go after me. Why don't we just step here and we'll stuper you.
Your mind falls away. Got my target.
Damn!
You're within one move, so I am going to just reload.
Ready for anything.
And Overwatch. That side. Once we've got the VIP out. Pull him back.
Got the drop on him.
VIP out. Evac. Guys will come through.
Next time I'll aim for the soft parts.
You're dead.
And what we're just going to do is use our team up to bring you next. Which slots you into the shield lost.
Slithering.
Now she can just dip.
Moving. Cover me.
All right. Unrest has risen. So that's just going to happen as things go. And you can do stuff that increases the unrest. One flash bomb, breach item. Perfect. Training area.
When you aren't on mission, you need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it. It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the field. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
Training is a solo agent assignment like Spec Ops. Each agent has their own list of training programs they can do, including healing scars, improving stats, and even adding new abilities. Now, we're not going to have anyone to add, but just to see. Bring in Cherub, basic conditioning. Through your mental and physical preparation, agents become more resilient to wounds in combat. HP increased by 2, right? Useful to get in there. Now we're going to go to the armory. Where...
I'm sure you already know your way around the armory. Each of you has a locker here. But it's also where we announce field promotions, which I'm doing now.
You really shouldn't have.
Congratulations. I realize now there should have been a cake.
Alright. Agent promotion. Promotion to rank deputy agent has unlocked Toxic Greeting. Toxic Greeting. Torque spits a blast of poison at a target. The enemy will remain poisoned for 2 turns. Alright. Do we have to do it or is it just there? Just there. You're fine. Ability promotion to rank deputy agent has unlocked Refresh. Gremlin heals all allies at their breach point for 2 hit points once per mission. That's a really useful one. Failings. Enemies focus their fire on Cherub, ignoring other XCOM units at this breach point. Block all damage and gain 1 charge for each attack. Once 1 use per mission. Levitation. Verge lifts an enemy into the air, removing their cover. Bonus during the breach. Levitation cancels all alert or aggressive enemy behavior. Sorry, that's enemy list and enemy. Okay. So I think we do this instead of attack. Let's go through. Let's go to you. Tint armor. Let's make you blue like a narwhal. Make everyone blue like a narwhal. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. City map. So here's our unrest, right? It'll like go to a new like tab after. So these blue ones, I don't think they're actually missions, right? I don't think we need materials yet. We haven't bought anything yet. We don't have anything.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
The Xcom supply is where you buy all your core items and equipment. Items you unlock from the assembly project become permanently available here too.
We can get a sweet deal on combat-grade androids. I know, everyone hates them.
But we have an android, so I don't think we need to buy another one. Auto key grants breach access through a security door. Breaching charge, ceasefire grenade disables all firearms in a large area. Flashbang disorients all units in a large area. Med kit, nah. Smoke grenade, tracer rounds. Plus 5% aim to an agent when equipped. Drink rounds. If the target would be killed, they will be rendered unconscious instead. Unconscious units are captured at the end of each mission. I want to get that. And maybe the key card. And now from here, let's do the hidden faction target 4 days. Let's do that. This district is the target of an active hostile operation, but we don't know enough to shut it down. Unrest will increase in the district while the operation is active. Completing lead missions will accelerate our investigation, giving us an earlier opportunity to shut down the operation. Oh, so we can't do it yet. But we don't have anything. Right? Can I go to... Yeah, can I go to... What are... Just show me... Mission types. Investigation. These appear purple, while their groundwork takedown will advance the game story. Side. These are yellow. They are optional, but provide valuable in emergency. What are blue? Cap. Well, since we can't do that, right? I guess we'll do the credits one. Assembly ended. Agents can...
Today, the City Council appointed Councilor Parada as Deputy Mayor until the upcoming elections. Councilor Vorthu expressed his displeasure after the session.
He opposed the bulk of Mayor Nightingale's policies. A new title won't change that.
The Deputy Mayor responded.
This is a trying time for us all. My goal is to keep the lights on until we elect a new mayor. No more, no less.
More as the story develops. Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
Okay, I'm gonna do stock. Get us that missed shots do damage. And then one more for the spec ops. What we got on here? So these ones are... These are investigations? Hot tip. Coming on... Our contacts at the Viper's Nest report that an asset of interest has fallen into the hands of our opposition. If we recover it, it might be able to put to use. I feel like I'm not understanding because I can't do this, right? But I don't have another option to do anything because I thought it said, just bear with me here. Side. These appear yellow. They are optional but provide valuable resources. I don't know. Whatever. I guess let's see what the fuck happens. So these get 25 intel and an item each. Hair trigger weapon mod. Or extra padding armor. We'll do the armor.
Sometimes we need to infiltrate hostile territory. This usually means we're after important contraband. Grab the contraband and get out. Do not stick around.
So we've got the flash bomb, cage lightning variant of a flash bomb sees frequent use by reclamation agents who lob it into the room just before breaching. Hostile targets can't hit what they can't see. Disorient all hostile targets in the room can reduce the response level of affected targets. Sure. And I'm going to give you the stock. I missed. You'll take the trank rounds. Yeah. No. You remove the trank rounds. We'll give you the auto key card. You had higher aim, right? I don't know where that 20 plus 20 is coming from, but Queen. Can we rename you? That's fine. Just want to know. So those guys only come in if we lose. We can send them in right away if we want, but there's not really any reason to do so.
Contraband. Recover as able.
But the robots you can send in for, or if one of your agents is downed and unconscious on your next breach, you can bring in the robots. Watchtower. Units automatically activate Overwatch after the breach. Damn. And last unit through this entrance gets 1 armor. I mean, fuck.
It's go time.
I didn't even look at the other breach options we had. Toxic greeting. Oh, I think it's the actions are here. Maybe the flashbang and stuff was before. Who's to say? Torque can spit a poison blast directly at an enemy during the breach, damaging them and making them start the encounter poisoned. Which would be you. 100%. 3 damage. I don't know what poison does. If it does damage, then they're toast. Let's find out. We could lift someone up, but I would rather just take out this turret. Phalanx reduces damage to Cherub and allies, fully preventing damage from the target. From the targeted enemy, if any damage is blocked, Cherub gains charge. Okay, but no one's hostile, so I say we just, and that I can't even do it because no one's hostile. Try and do some more damage total.
I'll shoot at anything that moves.
I'm ready for him.
Call it if you see movement.
I should have had Cherub go first because they were entering Overwatch, but that's okay. I like this guy. Look at this exquisite specimen. Big fan. Sometimes missions will have additional sub objectives, sub objectives. While not required, completing sub objectives will grant bonus rewards. So it is locate the asset of interest, clear the container maze, collect evidence, which is this. 3 rounds remaining. So I guess that's the sub. No cover up here, unfortunately. Oh, right here. He's exactly not in cover. Nice, dude.
Tag the hostile. Gives us more room to move.
I thank their inferior training.
Don't want him to explode on us. Fuck.
Engaging.
That was unpleasant.
Alright, if we subdue you, there's a chance it doesn't work. Perhaps we move up. And we no, we'll battle madness you.
Look out!
I'm hoping he hits one of our guys. Yeah, there we go. Good. Poison does damage, like I wanted it to. We'll just get the bash in.
Book 'em.
Good, now we can actually move up. Kind of. Slight. I just thought, oh, oh, he's unconscious. We're still in the neural network. Hell yeah, dude. And we automatically collect the evidence. So on to our next encounter. Low visibility. Enemies are harder to hit. All units entering here get plus 25 defense for 1 round. This agent damage is likely. We put in terminal. No, we'll put in cherub. Terminal. You can breach items provide beneficial effects during the breach sequence. Some can be used only in specific breach slots. Gremlin heal all units at the breach point for 2 hit points. I'm not going to do that. Or it can throw flashbang to disorient all hostile units at the breach point. I'm going to do that. So you can do that instead of attacking. Send in Torque, and I guess we'll send in Verge here. Verge doesn't have anything else. What if we swap you for Verge? Do you have anything else? No.
We shall move in.
Breaching now. Throwing grenade.
Can I levitate him? Levitate. No, they're just for smaller boys. Why don't we get the Guardian back here? Let's get him out of the way. Huh. Well, it removes effects. I thought it would make him easier to hit, too. These are harder to hit. Why don't we now do Phalanx against the turret, because I'm not going to kill it. Then we've got turret and the trooper. 73, chance to kill. Didn't kill him, that's okay. Okay.
target.
Have to collect that one. Alright. Dude in here. You're here. You're going like late. Do you have the trank rounds? I gave her the trank rounds. Who's next? Commando. Can I berserk you? Yeah.
Unleash your frustration.
As long as it isn't us.
Redeeming prey!
Oh, that doesn't end your turn. I don't have anything for... No, you get increased shingabab.
Give me your mind.
When people in the neural network.
Advancing! Remove the impure.
Come on, surrender.
I was hoping that guy would end up dying, but hey, whatever. Ooh. That's an explosive barrel. My chances are pretty piss poor, so let's just get the explosive barrel out of here. Just takes off his shield. Ouchie.
I'm okay. Just banged up.
So we're gonna do kinetic shield on yourself.
Shields up.
I'm gonna hope that guy goes for me. We'll just do preparation. Well, whatever.
Shield charged.
Taking fire, but it is poorly aimed.
But it is poorly aimed. You can eat tongue. Nice. That was the plan. We can constrict, or if we just fire... Damn. Risk it for the biscuit, baby. We'll kill this guy, or knock him out.
Made the arrest.
Do damage to him with the push. Hit you with the battle madness. Hold on. Battle madness, make an enemy go berserk and attack a nearby target. Adds them to their network. And it doesn't end, right? It didn't end last time.
Neutralizing.
Which will increase my aim. So if I take it out on you.
That armor is a problem.
I'll say.
Can we find a weak spot?
Heal you.
Spray do its work.
You didn't have to do that.
And then take another shot at you.
Barely got through the armor.
We need to punch through. I can still fight.
You're fine. Uh-oh. Oh, sure. Mark this guy.
That hurts.
Over here! Come after me!
Damn.
Good. You're still breathing.
Okay. You're still down. That's just a trooper. Love to just get that shield guy down. Fuck, we are not doing a lot of damage.
Rolling. Exterminating.
Ouchie.
I am hit, but still standing.
Gross, you're bleeding.
Gross, you're bleeding. Can we
Go on.
Madden you?
Not gonna lie, that always creeps me out.
The prey is tainted.
John Madden the Guardian. Perfect. Now can we take him out?
One less hostile.
Yeah, so he's not in the neural network. That was him there. This is the guy, the other guy. We'll safeguard you.
Gremlin on the way.
Appreciate it.
We'll just hit that. We don't need to stabilize yet.
Heading to location.
Get over here.
Tongue the Bruiser. We
Target
fail to tongue the
side.
Bruiser. What a shame. Knock you out.
Why don't you lie down for a bit?
Ow.
Knocked a few scales off.
Okay. It's you, then you. So I can afford to just guarantee the hit and see if we can get enough damage to kill him. Or knock him out.
Subdue the hostile.
This thing is nearly empty.
Okay, now we do need to stabilize. Reinforcements are coming next. Someone needs to get up there. I'll let it be you. Have you get into full cover. And Overwatch. Ooh, that's not ideal. Maybe they'll get into range. I didn't even see that. I'm a kind of a big dumb idiot. Nice. Did you guys get out of the fucking warehouse? Just go. The door's right there. Alright. Let's madness the trooper.
Armor deflection.
At least you didn't miss.
That was probably a mistake, but hey, we're fine. Oh, I've got my cover, my bonus from the thingy-mabob here. Yeah, I should have moved up and gotten this earlier. That was not smart.
On the run.
Overshot for when he moves.
Not enough ammo.
We can pull you out of cover. No, we can't.
Won't miss again.
Let's just reload then.
Ready to fire.
Shame. You're doing great, buddy.
But it is poorly aimed.
Oh god. We're getting overrun. I should not have run up there with my guy. Here's the plan.
Not much ammunition.
You get into full cover. Just add more people to the network. Gets a shot off from them to...
Erasing target.
Nice.
At least I could treat my own wound.
Yeah, at least you can. Now you can come up here. And here's the thing. We're going to use team up on you. So that Torque will go next. Open, close chest. Secure case. I don't think we need to, like, get our guy.
Stay down.
Nice. And here's what I wanted to do before. If I can get up here. I want to tongue pull her back. But I don't know where I can see her. Your health is not that bad. Let's do something crazy. We'll be out of cover. Tongue pull. Oh, I don't have line of sight. How do I not have line of sight? Is that in my turn?
Moving out.
It does. Well, shooey.
It was not a fatal blow.
It seemed pretty fatal.
Nice try, jackass.
Yeah, yeah. Get you back here.
On the way.
Madness. You.
On the move.
Why didn't you attack?
Boxing in target.
Ah, dickbag. Can we restart? Restart encounter, because I'm gonna fuck this up. There's no like fail states. We just, as far as I'm aware, we just lose. Have to restart the mission. All right. I'll keep it similar here.
Reaching in.
Time to breach.
Grenade out.
Still gonna phalanx you. I'll just kill you with that toxic greeting. Try and kill that android. Shame.
See that target?
Okay.
Once you have it, leave.
Okay. We're gonna kinetic shield her. Energy shield on self or an ally to prevent all damage. Next attack, Cherub gains 1 charge when the energy shield is destroyed. Doesn't automatically end the turn. Okay, so he'll get a charge regardless if it's on him or not, which is good. Go after this guy.
I'm okay for now.
Don't let it get infected.
Oofa doofa, dude. Okay, we have to heal.
Let's get your insides back inside.
Nice thinking. There's no need for this.
Yeah. I'd really like you just to not blow up on us.
Hostile no longer exists.
Thanks for the breathing room.
Fuck, dude.
Stay with us.
I'm full cover, eh? Okay.
You missed the shield.
Can I get here?
Heading over there.
Oh my god. Fuck. If I stabilize that in action, we'll end turn. Yeah, it looked like I can see the cover there. It just let me select the fucking square, but it's not.
You're lucky I don't bruise.
Okay. If we come up here.
Moving, cover me.
Another biped showing off.
Stabilize.
Oh, you'll regret that.
If all I'm doing is reloading and firing. 100. What's going on? Fire weapon. 82. 82. Get you out of here.
Rolling out.
I'm okay. Just banged up.
I have your number now.
Boy, this is going a lot worse.
This is why I keep you around.
Kinetic shield yourself at this point. If we bash.
Let me try again.
I know he's coming up next, which is stupid. But we had the kinetic shield. That was the plan. Can I get a charge back too? Okay. Now, this should work. Coming up here has historically, yeah, you can do open closed chest as not an action. A green action doesn't use up anything. Now that's there. Now we can pull you back.
You owe me. I want to go again.
happy than me.
Come on, surrender.
Even if you go down, because you're shielded.
Maxed out.
Can you get to the door? Yeah, we're all up. We'll come back for him, I suppose.
Gotta get moving.
Good measure. Oh wait, do we still? Okay, good.
Dead.
He's unconscious. Well, rating good, sure. 3 units gravely wounded. Oh, we got armor mods. Clearly we fucking need it.
Reports confirm significant unrest in City 31. Without the city's trust, Reclamation cannot investigate effectively.
Anything we can do about that?
Results can earn back the public trust. We're here to keep the city safe, so there's no better way than doing just that. The City Council has approved Reclamation's use of field teams. This will keep a lid on unrest, but with community support, they can do much more.
Alright, district unrest has risen. Visit the city map to learn more. City map. District unrest is how we tell how bad things are getting on the streets. It makes missions harder as it rises. When it fills up, it starts to add city anarchy. City anarchy is the ultimate measure of City 31 stability. If it gets out of control, you will fail the campaign. Alright, so yeah, that's that. I don't see how we keep doing that. Under Shiko Glad Hand, if we throw in now, Verge. No, what's this? Training? Throw in Verge. See, he's got that negative there. We can do remove agents, blunted critical chance. Scar. Yeah, I'll show you first into Armory. Verge. If an agent is badly hurt in combat, they can receive a scar. Scars hurt an agent's core stats. The effects are permanent until the agent completes training to heal them. So can I actually see it? Blunted. Critical chance reduced by 15. Earned when knocked out on Operation Overgrown Weapon. So we'll go to the training. Put in Verge. Do marksmanship. Remove the blunted. Yep, that's fine. No one's doing this. That's fine. We'll do... You're still in progress. Field teams. You can now build field teams in City 31 districts. Field teams help control district unrest and generate resources. You've been awarded 1 free field team to get started. Choose a district to place a field team. Remember, field teams can help deal with district unrest. Well, I suppose you want me to put it here. There are 3 types of field teams: security, finance, and technology. Each is focused on a different resource. You'll be able to upgrade field teams to increase their income value and unlock other effects, or switch to a different type. Field teams cost intel and increase in price as you build and upgrade more field teams of the same type. Okay. So, finance, security, technology. I can get one free, so it's 20 credits income every Friday, 15 intel income every Friday, or 10 Illyrium income every Friday. I guess let's start with intel. let's see. So it goes credits, plus 5 credit income, plus 55 credit bonus reward on district mission, and then plus 5 credit income, -1 district unrest for completing district situations. And I think this is up number of these teams. 15 intel, bonus intel. Okay, it's just the resources. We'll do intel, the cost intel, so self-fulfilling intel prophecy, you know. Come. And then the ability to upgrade field teams to rank 2 and 3 is unlocked via project. Okay, so it's not via projects in assembly, so I can't do that. And then if I go field team abilities are now available to use in city map. The vigilance ability is ready immediately, which can lower the unrest in a targeted district. More unique field team abilities can be unlocked by upgrading and purchasing more field teams. So I'm assuming if I go here, yeah, so it's still like the beginning. With that, why don't we just do another intel one, just to bump the intel income. Intel is one of the 3 resources reclamation requires. It is spent to buy or upgrade field teams on city map and to buy exotic items in scavenger market. So getting a situation target to reveal the scavenger market has appeared on the map. Okay. Reduce district unrest. Okay. So we got the cash from that. Don't have a unit for it. Armory is everyone upgraded. What you want here? All right. Well, I think that's good for today. I'll do the next. Yeah, switch here to. Look into it later. Call it for today. That's gonna do for us today. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and happy gaming, gamers. Bye.